What's up? It's your boy Shwayze.
Yo, little girls in the city dress up pretty, go out and get messed up. Girls by the sea dress like hippies and rock love bees and go skinny dipping. Girls in the hills go day tripping to get their nails done and hair straightened. Little girls in the A18 get hot when I roll over Laurel Canyon. Let me tell you about a girl I know. She like hip hop and rock and roll.
Yeah, 2008 was an incredible year, man. I linked up with my boy Cisco Adler, two Malibu boys, and we kind of got together and just made something that felt good to us. But little did we know, we were kind of starting a whole vibe and trend, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's been a crazy it's been a wild ride since 2008 for sure. Well, you know, I think that the reason our music kind of popped off in the first place is just because it's a lifestyle. Like, you know, a lot of music you hear, you're not sure if people are like talking about something they were dreaming about or they're just straight capping. Like, my music is just a representation of our exact lifestyle. So we were just chilling in Malibu, hanging out at the beach, chasing girls and making music about it, you know what I mean? So yeah, and it's funny because now that I hear like a lot of bands that have a similar kind of vibe, you know, it kind of makes me feel good, you know what I mean? Because I think that maybe we influenced on some of that. I was always like, being a kid from Malibu, I was always a little nervous like what people in the hood were gonna think about my music. Like, you know, because I honestly, you know, I haven't gangbanged a day in my life. Like, I grew up on the beach chilling, and but you know, it made me feel really good because like years later and even now, people from New York, I live in New York part-time, and like everywhere in LA, I got mad with love and respect, you know what I mean? I feel like people just vibe, you know, I feel like if you're being true, people are gonna fuck with you, you know what I mean? So yeah, I got mad love, I got mad street cred somehow, I don't know how.
She kept looking at me like she knew who I was.
I think she did.
She was buzzing all over me. She was buzzing all over me.
First off, I was signed to a major label at the very beginning of my career. So the first two albums had a huge major label push. And then after that, we went independent, you know, partially our choice, partially the label's choice, but nevertheless, we went independent. So it was just a different as far as marketing. You know, our marketing wasn't as huge. Like, I never stopped making music, but it's just like the amount of push it had wasn't as much, you know what I mean? So I also had a kid. So during that time, I kind of took a break from touring and just really focused on, you know, watching my son grow and being present in his life and in his early years, you know. He's 9 now. So, you know, so just balancing all those different things in life, and then, you know, Cisco Adler and I, we kind of went our separate ways musically, remained friends, but we musically took a, you know, little break from each other. So having all those things going on, I always remained to make music, but now I feel like, you know, it's time to really like get on the upswing back to where I need to be, you know what I mean?
Hate me, your girl wanna rape me. You cussed her ass out now, that's my new baby. And we in a drop top, doing about 80. That's what she gave me, top. Man, my life crazy. Can't even afford a car, whipping a Mercedes. You don't congratulate me, instead you just hate me. I'm just trying to live life, envy is so shady. I'm just trying to live.
With this new album, Surf Trap, I tried to like incorporate all those old elements, but make them bang a little bit more, like a little bit more hip hop feel with that beach. That's why I called it Surf Trap. And I collabed with my boy Paul Couture, who's one of my favorite producers, and we just kind of went in. So all my old school Shwayze fans are gonna still feel that like that good summer like feel good vibe. But for those who don't know what's up, you know, you can dance to this a little bit better too. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just a merge of all the kind of music that I've been listening to over the years. It's like, when I first started, I was doing it myself. You know, I was doing the music, I was selling the merch out of my trunk. You know, then you get signed and then you delegate those tasks. But I love it when it came all back to like me doing everything, okay? Me selling the merch, me doing all this. And actually, I love it. You know, it's like, it's not work, it's fun. Yeah, it's at Shwayze on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you know. Yeah, just type me in, Google me, you'll find me. Hi, my name is Shwayze, and you've just been buzzed.
Now that's my new baby, and we in a drop top, doing about 80. That's what she gave me, top.